Yeah, no, I was never informed. I found out actually through a person in the industry sent me market supervision issue 53 or whatever it's called. And then when my lawyers engaged, we got a retraction. We threatened to sue for defamation over that, a partial retraction in issue 54. I then found out about the phone calls behind the scenes. We asked them about it. Their general counsel responded that they did not make any phone calls. And then about a couple months later, I actually obtained evidence of the phone calls and sued them based on the evidence of those phone calls. In defense to our lawsuit for defamation, the principal evidence of us committing market harm was a statistical analysis of our overall trading by a finance professor. This evidence was incidentally rejected by the Court of Appeal as not supporting finding of market misconduct. This type of analysis is unheard in the securities regulatory industry and the rest of the world. You first find the specific offending trades and then determine the monetary harm to the market, which was never done in our case.
In a more general sense, given the nature of your work and the nature of your experience, I mean, this is an inquiry into ASIC enforcement in Australia. It's raising questions about corporate governance in Australia. It's raising questions about whether ASIC is effective, whether people should have confidence in our markets in Australia. What is your view about that? I mean, are Australian markets generally safe places to invest in? Are they at a more macro level generally understood to be effectively regulated?
I mean, it's a general consensus globally, and many people don't speak out about this, that it's effectively, at some level, over-regulated. As I said before, it's insinuate and intimidate. When I was there for my trial, there was I think it was Shipton was the chair at the time, and there was an imperative conference going on, and there was a lot of criticism about ASIC that they were asleep at the wheel when it came to corporate regulation or to regulation. My attitude is it didn't matter if they were asleep at the wheel. If they woke up, they don't even know how to drive the car. I mean, when these people were being cross-examined about, there were people that had designed elements of the stock exchange that under cross-examination could not explain the very part of the stock market they designed. It doesn't make any sense to me. And these were I met ASIC on what do they call it, without prejudice basis, against my lawyer's actual advice when I flew into Australia and sat down with them, and we whiteboarded basic trading strategies and certain elements of the market, and I was just shocked at how little they fundamentally understood about trading in general, let alone just Australia. Unknown to us, through 2015 and 2016, they issued Section 912C notices to the entire brokerage community identifying us as a firm of concern. Coupled with their previous off-the-record calls, this was a tactic designed not to investigate, but to intimidate.